killed, I'll be killed.
Let the games begin!
I'm Mila Bell. I got a story.
What kind of story?
It's a crime story.
What if we told you the best shows of 2025 are already blowing up, and a few from 2024 flew completely under the radar? Today, we're diving into Netflix's record-breaking hits of 2025 and those overlooked gems from 2024 that deserve a second chance. Binge watchers, this list is your new obsession. Hit that subscribe button and let's jump in. Number 6, Toxic Town.
I'm here for them and the damage my council did them.
This 4-part Netflix miniseries hits hard and doesn't let up. Toxic Town tells the powerful true story of a group of mothers from Corby, UK, whose children were born with limb deformities after being exposed to toxic waste from a mishandled demolition. Jodie Whittaker and Amy Lou Wood give raw, emotionally charged performances, while Rory Kinnear shines as the lawyer fighting to hold the system accountable. The series keeps it tight. No fluff, no filler, just a gripping, emotional ride that'll stick with you, especially if you're a parent or drawn to real-life stories of justice. It's intense, it's heartfelt, and it's 100% worth your time.
I thought it was something wrong with me.
That is what mothers do. We blame ourselves.
Number 5, Adolescence.
What are you looking for? You're making a big mistake. He's only a kid.
Dad, I haven't done anything!
Adolescence is breaking streaming records and has quickly become one of the most talked about shows of the year. It's gotten so much buzz that the UK government is even pushing to have it shown in schools for free. This 4-part British crime drama pulls no punches. It dives headfirst into youth violence and the impact of the digital age. Stephen Graham delivers a gut-wrenching performance as Eddie, a working-class father whose world collapses when his 13-year-old son is arrested for the murder of a classmate.
I want you to listen carefully.
What's going on?
Directed by Philip Barantini and written by Jack Thorne, Adolescence takes bold storytelling to another level. Each episode is filmed in one continuous shot. That meant weeks of rehearsal and just 2 takes per day, giving every moment a raw, real, and urgent feel. One standout scene even uses drones to capture a seamless overhead view of a crime scene. Backed by Brad Pitt's Plan B entertainment, this show doesn't just impress technically, it hits deep. With brutal honesty, it tackles teenage violence and knife crime in a way that sticks with you long after the credits roll.
Look at me now!
Number 4, Apple Cider Vinegar.
I know you want to do the right thing.
Apple Cider Vinegar is Netflix's dramatized deep dive into the wild true story of Belle Gibson, the wellness influencer who faked having cancer to build a brand and sell an app. Caitlin Dever takes on the role with chilling conviction, nailing Gibson's unsettling blend of charm and manipulation. Created by Samantha Strauss, the series explores the dangerous world of medical misinformation and the darker side of social media fame. 1 minute, you're inspired, the next, you're questioning everything. As one character says, she's probably killing people with her lies. Another, I don't want to be messed around by more doctors. That's the kind of emotional punch this show throws. Stylistically, the show mixes satire with heavy themes, but it's not without flaws. The timeline jumps around and the narrative can feel disjointed at times. Still, it manages to shine a light on important conversations like blind trust in online figures, the risks of alternative medicine, and how influencers exploit vulnerability. If you're into true crime, scammer stories, or psychological dramas that mess with your head a bit, this one's worth checking out.
Loved the session.
Full body goosebumps.
Thanks for coming. Belle Gibson? The brain cancer.
Right.
Number 3, Those About to Die, 2024.
I'll be killed.
Let the games begin!
Set in 79 AD Rome, Those About to Die is a gritty, action-packed historical drama that dives headfirst into the Empire's blood-soaked obsession with gladiator battles and chariot racing. As Emperor Vespasian nears the end of his reign, his sons, Titus and Domitian, are locked in a brutal power struggle over the future of the empire. In the shadows, crime boss 10X begins his rise by launching a new racing faction, shaking up the violent world of Roman entertainment. At the heart of the story is Calla, a fierce mother from Numidia on a mission to free her enslaved children, Kwame, Ara, and Jula, who've been thrown into Rome's brutal games. Kwame, now a gladiator, must fight for his life against deadly opponents like Flama and Vigo in the arena, while the political drama unfolds behind the scenes in the Colosseum and Circus Maximus. From betrayal and ambition to rebellion and survival, this series pulls no punches. Those About to Die delivers a brutal, thrilling, and visually stunning ride through one of history's most ruthless eras. Number 2. Supacell, 2024.
Just think about all the lives that you could save.
The only life I'm trying to save is yours.
Supacell is a British superhero drama that brings something truly fresh to the genre. Set in South London, it follows 5 everyday Black individuals, Michael, Sabrina, Andre, Rodney, and Taser, who suddenly develop superpowers, all mysteriously linked through a genetic connection to sickle cell disease. At the center of it all is Michael, a delivery driver who gets a glimpse of a terrifying future where his fiancée, Dion, dies. Determined to change her fate, he pulls the group together, even as they each face their own struggles, gang violence, fractured families, and impossible moral choices. But they're not just dealing with their powers, they're being hunted by a shadowy organization that wants to control them. Directed with style and packed with strong performances, Supacell blends high-stakes action with real-world tension. It's not just another superhero show, it's grounded, emotional, and deeply rooted in cultural authenticity. If you're tired of the same old capes and costumes formula, this is one you don't want to miss.
Into the future. What's in the dream?
Number 1. Boy Swallows Universe, 2024.
Get him out of here.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm just trying to make it better for everyone.
Set in gritty 1980s, Brisbane, Boy Swallows Universe is a bold, unforgettable coming-of-age story that blends crime, heartache, and hope. The series centers on Eli Bell, a sharp, curious teenager trying to make sense of a chaotic life filled with addiction, violence, and broken family ties. Eli's world is anything but ordinary. His mom is a recovering addict, his stepdad's a heroin dealer, his babysitter is an ex-con and former hitman named Slim, and his older brother Gus hasn't spoken a word in years. Driven by love and loyalty, Eli sets out on a wild emotional journey, breaking into prison on Christmas Day to save his mom, uncovering dangerous secrets, and going head-to-head with drug lords and dirty cops.
I'm Eli Bell. I got a story.
What kind of story?
It's a crime story.
Through it all, Eli's searching for what it really means to be a good man in a world that feels anything but good. With powerful performances and a story that'll punch you in the gut and hug you right after, Boy Swallows Universe is a roller coaster of redemption, resilience, and raw humanity. It's not just a show, it's an experience.